to say the water bread, you guys.
Okay.
A thief growing up. And I was borderline a corn artist, shouting, ba, 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 ba. And I was just like, if you grew up in MBARE and you do not know corner to corner, I have questions for you. And you're just looking at each other while taking a shower. You're just like, hey, how you doing? Girl Tessa, and welcome back to my channel. And I have a special guest here. This is my one and only, okay, not one and only, she's one of my many aunts, but she's always been like a sister to me. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. My name is Cleopatra. Thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe. Love you so much, guys.
Oh, see, I even forgot to say don't forget to subscribe. Okay, this is very good. So having a sleepover pajama party. Woo! Pajama party.
Pajama party. Come, let's sleep over.
Okay, so we're here to talk to you guys about us growing up. So a little bit of history. Cleo is my mom's youngest sister, and we grew up like sisters.
Oh yeah.
You know one thing I used to hate though? You know, like the time when I was much younger, and then they would buy something new for me and you would first wear it. Darn it!
You know, growing up.
Guys, she wore my night jacket before me. I'm still really torn, but oh well. And we are coming here with our natural selves. We forgot to say.
Yeah, no makeup, guys, only Vaseline. This natural face, natural hair.
So we're here to talk about how we grew up. First of all, we grew up in the ghetto, okay?
We are ghetto girls, nothing special about us, but we enjoy our life, you know?
It was really awesome. So we're gonna tell you guys more about our growing up, because I mean, it was such an awesome experience, we have to share it. So where did we grow up? Which ghetto was it? Tell us.
Oh, it's called MBARE.
Question, what did we like about the community?
Oh, the community was fun. This one I have to explain it in my language. You guys.
Subtitles, I'll put subtitles.
She will do the subtitle. You know, the community was one. Like this. One family. One. This is one thing I love about our community. And the other thing, Bavaika, yeah.
Everybody would literally run out of their houses.
Some would discover that they are only wearing petcoat, you know, petcoat. Or
basically underwear.
Or boxer short. They don't have anything on top. Can you imagine after the fight, you're looking at yourself, yo.
This is a real life story. It actually happened to somebody that we know, okay?
We are not gonna give you more information, details about that. No names.
Next question. What's your favorite memory?
Oh, my favorite memory. Buying donut and kenduza. We call it kenduza.
Guys, corner to corner is like the plug. If you grew up in MBARE and you do not know corner to corner, I have questions for you. I have questions. Where did you grow up? Where?
So if you still want to go to corner, you can go to Mazima Street. Oh yeah.
It's actually still open, you guys.
Yeah.
I went there the other time when I was in Zim, and their donuts are still the best.
So the thing is, mom will send us to buy, you know, meat. Instead of buying $30, we'll buy 25 and keep.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. Don't tell her, Mom. Please. Don't tell her. Don't tell her that we
save the $5 for the kenduzas in the night. You know, after dinner, we have to sneak in and go buy kenduzas.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I just had this memory. I have this memory of us eating them under the blankets so that they wouldn't find out that we actually bought them. So yeah.
Because there will be so many questions.
Where did you get the money? What were your holiday hobbies? What did you used to do like during the holiday?
We used to go to the village. Oh my god, it was really crazy. In order for us to go to agriculture show, which is in August, they first say go kumusha, do 1, 2, 3 stuff and come back. Your bonus is to go to the show. Oh.
So yeah, you basically had to go to the rural areas, and then once you finish all the stuff that your gogo needs for you to do, and then you come back home, and then they'll be like, okay, you can go to the agriculture show.
Yeah.
But my favorite memory, me and my one cousin, we used to sell freezers. Guys,
ice cooler or ice lolo.
Yes. We used to like ask for money to buy freezers, and then would obviously freeze them, and then would go sit just across the road from our house, and there was this like a football pitch. It's called number 7 for those who know. Ground number 7.
Ground number 7.
We used to sit there, you know, by the jewel, and then would be selling our freezers and stuff, and it was such a fun activity. Like, oh my gosh, we had so much fun doing that, and we became so competitive. Give each other like, okay, you sell over there and I sell over here, and we see who sells the most. Were you ever mischievous?
Oh yes.
She was the naughty one.
I was the naughty one.
I was an innocent child. What did you do?
Okay, we were stealing sugar cane from our neighborhood.
Wait, she was a thief growing up.
We would go with the like a big knife. I don't know, some people call it
machete?
Machete. Yeah.
Something like that.
You know, we'll sneak in, we'll cut it.
Okay, so she was a thief growing up, and I was borderline a porn artist. We were kids when I was around grade 7 that time, and we used to play. It's not play, but you know, we used to do that thing with money. We call it round back home.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're from Zimbabwe, you know what a round is.
Yeah.
But I've come to hear that like in the Philippines they call it paliwagan, and people call it different names.
Or giving money to each other every month, like 4 people together, you know.
Yeah.
Then you rotate something.
So one person gets all the money at like each month, and then you kind of rotate, so they call it around.
Yeah.
And we used to do that when we were kids, and we'd do it with our pocket money, obviously. But me, like when it was my turn to give someone else, I would have spent the money and I would run away from where I stayed, my grandma's house. I would run away to my aunt's house, which is like
1 bedroom. One whole, actually it's not even a bedroom.
It wasn't a bedroom,
it's just
a
whole.
It was a room.
No bathroom.
No kitchen.
No kitchen, nothing. They have to divide with the curtains.
And they had like communal bathrooms, and like literally they didn't have cubicles, you know.
Yeah.
They had the bathrooms where you're literally facing your neighbor.
Imagine.
And you're just looking at each other while taking a shower. You're just like, hey, how you doing? But yeah, I used to run away from my house that had like 2 bedrooms to that house, my aunt's house. But I used to enjoy it as a kid. I never saw it as anything. Like, I enjoyed the communal showers.
You know.
Can you imagine?
The communal showers, the toilets, everything is was a mess. But there was this lady, we loved that lady so much. Some they call them matanyeras, but some they call them cleaners. Oh, she was very strict. When you come out of the bathroom, make sure you clean the bathroom and you leave it clean, or else she will follow you to your mother's.
And that was never a good thing.
And if she shouts, the whole block
is going to know.
It's going to know. Thumbs up to her because she was cleaning after everyone. You know, it's not easy to clean after someone who is just messed up and all the things. But you know, we say thank you so much wherever you are, and God bless you with your family for taking care of that block.
Amen to that. Tell us about your experience, the times when it was very hard in Zim, like.
Oh, the times you don't want to know about this. There's this bread called guangua.
That was my story. I wanted to say guangua bread, you guys.
Okay, anyway, it's a story. She'll finish it up. But you know, we used to have 2 relish that we love too much, and it was very cheap because you can find it in the big market.
My point of correction, we didn't love these relish, we had to love them because they were the only ones we could afford.
Yeah, by force, you know, you are forced to love a certain dish because you do not have, and you cannot force your parents to have the money at that moment. So
yeah,
have what we call exchange pot, which is called madura or matimbi in Tebele.
Mopani worms in English.
Worms in English. Oh, we call it small fish or small boys, you know, because they are little tiny
Matemba,
fish.
you guys.
We call it
Matemba.
Small boys. Oh, it was so nice, but that time, imagine eating them every day. Like today, matemba.
Tomorrow, Madura. Tomorrow, Matemba. Tomorrow, Madura. Okay, so I was gonna tell the story about guanguata bread. I know most people don't even know what guanguata bread is. I don't think anybody knows, but you guys, we know what guanguata bread is.
Yeah.
We ate guanguata bread, and it was such an awesome experience.
Because we live next to this bakery, which is one of the biggest bakery in Zimbabwe, called Lovelies. So we used to go there and buy it from there, freshly made. But the chef.
So basically, guanguata bread was like extremely deformed bread, the ones that they couldn't even sell like in the shops and stuff. So they used to sell it like really cheap, like in the morning. So if we wanted to eat guanguata bread, we had to wake up early in the morning and run to bakers so that we could get that bread. I don't think any of you have ever seen this bread, but
oh, I tell you, the
bread
is amazing because we use what we call tomato conchas. Tomatoes we would buy it in bulk and everything. So imagine every day with tomato conchas and guanguata. And the guanguata.
The funny part is that this was actually like we were struggling. Our families were struggling, but we were such happy kids.
Yeah.
Like we never really thought too much about life. We just enjoyed eating the guanguata bread. We were living life. We were just happy kids.
My favorite moment, like doing my hair. So our hair is normally natural, like really natural, no relax, no PM, nothing.
This is natural hair. Hers is natural.
So you know what? We would go for Christmas or Independence Day or whatever big day that is. We would go for prakash. Prakash, they make it with a stone. My God, they relax your hair using a stone and a wire. Yo!
I wish we had videos of these things. You know, it sounds so ancient.
Okay, I will try to look for the stone and the wire.
You will try it on me.
Yeah, and I will try it on her. So you put the stone on fire and you put it in her hair and you stretch it a little bit. You know, like very.
Okay, this just sounds painful.
But it is if the stone goes on your scalp, oh, you can.
I can't even imagine.
Results are amazing.
Okay, let's trust her.
Yeah.
She's a bit older than me, so I never got to experience this. MBARE is like the oldest ghetto, right?
Yeah.
And it's like known for like
everything.
A lot of things. A lot of bad things also.
And yeah.
Like robberies and stuff. Did you ever experience a robbery? Like, did you ever see like somebody stealing something or?
Oh my God, I witnessed one incident. I took my cousin to the bus station. Oh my God, it was something I cannot believe. Someone was stabbed with a knife, you know, 3 or 4 times on the chest, and they just took his bag and his items and they ran off. So, you know, I got scared and instead of continuing with my journey, I turned and ran home. I make a U-turn immediately.
You're gonna make a U-turn.
Immediately, I make a U-turn, and so I think I was a coward, maybe. Or...
She was a coward. She wouldn't stay for it. She was a coward.
We call it guara, you understand?
Guara.
So that's why in this Nangu, I don't have scars, I don't have anything.
I don't have a scar also.
Because
I didn't live life.
we will run away from those crazy things, you know. You know, it was really nice growing up there, but you know, whenever there is something bad,
you run away.
You run away.
You don't
stay. And
Dad used to stay in Yanga that time, and he came to visit me. So they came with like a company open truck, and his bag was at the back. I don't know why his bag was at the back. Why was his bag even at the back? Like, who even does that? Who drives with their bag at the back?
No, because it's on an open truck, and there were 2 people inside, so there was no space for the bed. I can understand.
Yeah, okay, we get, okay, fine, okay, that was their reasoning, most probably. He bought me some groceries, and as he was about to leave, I said, you know what, Dad, you bought me some biscuits, and I want to share them with you. Oh, little sweet kid was I. So I ran inside the house to go get the biscuits for my dad. By the time I came back, there were people like shouting, "Ba, ba, ba, ba," and I was just like,
which means thief, thief, thief.
Translation. So I was like, what happened? And then my dad told me that his bag had just been grabbed from the open truck. And oh my gosh, I felt so guilty that, you know, like it was my fault that he had to wait because I had to go get the biscuits. But lucky enough, see, when you stay in Bari, you always know a thief on the same street.
And
okay,
you remember in the beginning we said we were one community. There were good thieves and bad thieves. So
they were good thieves. So we approached our good neighborhood thief.
Yeah.
Then we told him, okay, my dad had his stuff stolen, and then the thief was like, okay, describe to me this bag. The bag was described and the contents as well, because my dad needed like some of the papers in there for his work meetings and stuff. And the clothes weren't really that important. So our good neighborhood thief found the bag for us and brought it back. Like, what more do you want?
Yeah, and you say, dude, you're not supposed to steal from our own people. You can steal,
yeah, we know these people, but don't steal from them, okay?
Don't steal from them. Something like that. We are not motivating.
Don't steal. It's a bad thing.
Don't steal. But
don't do
they
it.
used to do that for a living, and
yeah, it was kind of difficult back then. Yeah, it was really. You want to tell us? Is there any other memory that you want to? I mean, we have so many memories, but we just picked only like a few questions that we wanted to talk about. But now this is a wild card. You get to say one thing that you want to say about growing up in Bahrain, and I would get to say one thing.
Oh, the one thing is the crusade, guys. The crusade. The crusade was on fire, you know. It was something else by then. People would come preach on the corner to corner, you know, like on our streets from 9th Street to Planga. One thing I love about growing up in Bari is church. It despises being in Bari, but our foundation is the important one. Like we were like born again people, born again Christian. We know what is right and what is wrong. So we say shout out to Faith Ministries. You know, they are the
Bari community. Shout out to Faith Ministries. That's the church that we go to. Okay, for me, what's one thing that I would want to say about growing up in Bali? I don't know now. Suddenly you just took the spotlight.
Oh my god. The swimming pool, we forgot the name.
Oh, we forgot the name of the swimming pool that we wanted to talk about, that we were not allowed to go to.
Not even.
We were not allowed to go to because it was crowded and a lot of things. But we forgot the name. If you remember the name of the swimming pool, that's just behind. It's just behind the Faith Ministries church.
Yeah, it's behind our
close
church.
to Stordet. Close to Stordet. There's a swimming pool there, you guys. If anybody remembers the name of that swimming pool, please tell us in the comment section, because we don't remember it. I'd like to thank my grandma, her mother, mommy,
the queen,
because she's the one who had the place where we grew up. Also to my aunts that raised me, and yeah, like they made the whole experience interesting. And obviously to my parents, who we went through the whole struggle with.
Yeah.
I guess people would never know how much we struggled because
Yeah.
we never really talk about it. But it was a struggle growing up. But our parents did the best that they could for both of us.
Yes.
So if we don't turn out right, it's not their fault. It's because of us. We're just not right.
Yeah, it's true. So we say to Agnes and Benson Mahata, thank you so much.
Thank
To
you,
my
Mom.
other
Thank you,
sisters.
Dad.
We love you. To Gogoma, my Becky, we love you so much. And thank you for making your home a warm for everybody. You know, let me tell you, there's one thing.
I feel like this video will end tomorrow.
These kids, they had their mom's place. Her and her sisters and her brothers, but they would choose to come and invade my space. At our house, it was everybody's, like everybody.
Your space, my space, same different, same space.
No.
Okay?
No.
You know how grandmas always kind of spoil you? I guess that's the reason why.
You know.
Alright guys, so we're gonna have to end the video here. You will get to see more of me and my aunt. Yeah, again, because I'm going to make her do so many videos with me. So yeah, we love you guys and thank you so much for joining us.
And
for
don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up, guys. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Thank you.